First, we will create two folders. The name of the first folder will be backend and the name of the second folder will be frontend. Then we will open a new terminal. Next, we will navigate to the backend folder by typing cd backend. After that, we will create a JSON file by typing npm init-y in the terminal. Now we will see a package.json file inside the backend folder and we will review its contents. Next, we will create a server. For this, we will install a library of Node.js called Express. To download it, we will first open a browser and search for npm express. We will click on the first website that appears, copy the command provided on the right hand side and paste it into the terminal in Visual Studio Code. Then we will press the enter button and the installation of the Express library will begin. Once the installation is complete, we can start using it. Our Express library version is 4.2.1.2. Now we will review the package.json file. First, the name of our web application is provided. We will change it to project 1 because this is the first project for our YouTube channel. Then the version of the application is mentioned. After that, the name of the main file which will run the server is provided. Now we will create a main file named server.js. After creating the file, we will make some changes to the package.json file because our main file is server.js. Therefore, we need to set the main field to server.js. Then there is an object called scripts. Additionally, information such as author, license, description, and dependencies is provided. Under dependencies, all the libraries or packages we install will be listed. Next, we will create a server. To do this, we will follow the express.js documentation. There is a small code snippet for server creation, which we will copy and paste into the server.js file. Here we import the express.js library at the top and store it in a variable named app. Then a get method is used. If a user hits the root or home root, a function will be called that returns hello world. Finally, to run the server, we need to write a script. For this, we will add a start script in the package.json file with the value node server.js. We need to type npm run in the terminal. Then specify the name of the script you want to run. Here, I want to run the script named start. So I will type npm run start in the terminal and press enter. This will start our server. Once the server is running, we will check it in the browser. To do this, first type localhost followed by the port number where the server is running. I started the server on port 3000, so I typed localhost colon 3000 and pressed enter. See, our server has successfully started and is responding with hello world. This happens because when we hit the root or home root in the server.js file, a function was called. Here, slash means home root and 3000 indicates that the server is running on port 3000. Now, if we change hello world to happy new year and refresh the browser, we will see nothing. This is because we updated the server but did not restart it. Remember, whenever we make any updates to the server, we must restart it to see the output. Next, we will cancel the server and restart it. Then refresh the browser and now we see the output as expected. The output shows Happy New Year. Now, we will create a professional server. To do this, first we will create a folder named source. Then we will move our main file iserver.js into this folder. If we run the server now, it will show an error. This is because the path of our main file has changed. Therefore, we need to go to the package.json file and update the new path for the main file. Since our server.js file is inside the src folder, we need to specify it correctly. Similarly, we also need to update the path in the script section so that it runs the src/server.js file. Now, if we run the server again, it will work correctly. To check, open localhost colon 3000 in the browser. We will get the correct output, which confirms that the server is running properly. Next, if someone hits the get FBI root, the output will show Happy New Year 2025. However, if we refresh our browser, the new output will still not appear. This is because the server was updated but not restarted. That is why we could not see the new changes. Restarting the server every time after an update can be annoying. To solve this issue, we can use a package. For this, search npm nodemon on Google and click on the first website. The Nodemon package is highly popular. It is downloaded approximately 7 million times per week. To install this package, you need to run a command in the terminal. However, remember to add -d before writing Nodemon. This will install it as a development dependency, meaning it will be specifically used during development. Now, this package will automatically restart the server whenever we make changes to the code. To enable this package, we need to add a new script to the package.json file. Below the existing start script, we will add another script named dev and instruct it to run the server using Nodemon. To verify whether the package is working correctly, we will run the dev script. Once done, our server will start, and we can check the output by visiting the home root in the browser. If we change the text to subscribe please and refresh the browser, we will notice that the server doesn't require a manual restart. It automatically restarts and shows the updated output. Similarly, if we update the text to please subscribe, it will also reflect the new output. Thus, from now on, any changes we make will be handled automatically by the server without requiring a manual restart.